Hi everyone, welcome to this new video where we will compare the results between the remove tool and the generative fill to remove stuff from images. Of course, the generative fill is also able to generate images, but today we're gonna look at which one is the best just to get rid of stuff. Because I was just trying out both of these tools, and as you can see here, we're in this shopping mall, and there were these little plants, and I just wanted, by curiosity, to try to remove them with both of these new tools. So, using the magic remove tool, I was able to get those results, which left a lot of errors, while the generative fill didn't. It made it made a really good work, and it kept this line here under. I'm sorry for my English, by the way. I'm French. My Photoshop is set to French, but I will try to explain this the best I can. So as you can see, the results are really not the same, and the advantage you have with the generative fill is that you can always click on the layer, go to its property, choose between the variations, and this one is not too bad also, but this one was really great, was the first one, and I can always generate again. So in this video we're gonna look into a few more images to see which one is the best, but it will sure become stronger in a further update. But we're looking at the results right now at the moment in June 2023. I chose this sea landscape with a rocket here. So I want to try to remove that smoke and the rocket. We're gonna use the remove tool first. The remove tool works by making a new layer. You can't use the actual layer right now. You need to make a new one. Then choose from sample all layers. Let's just paint over that rocket like so. Get that smoke. Get those tiny edges, and I'm leaving a little bit of space around because very often edges of objects are a little blurry, and I don't want that blur to remain. Here it did a great work. We're gonna try again this time. So this one is the remove tool. Okay, just make a selection. I think it's okay like this. Click on the generative fill from the contextual menu bar. If you can't find it, just go to window, and contextual bar will appear at the bottom. And just let's go. Leave the text box, the text area empty, and just press generate. I think I didn't get it right because I made the selection way too close, but here we can see there are some errors, while if I only keep the remove tool version, it's really smooth. You can't see anything. So let's leave the generative fill here, but of course you can always use other tools, and like this clone stem tool, and just get rid. Oh, that was way too hard. And just get rid of the stuff, like so. But yeah, in this case, the remove tool won. So that's 1-1. Let's go to the next image. So I spared you working on both of those, but I had this initial image with a large crack in the road. By using the remove tool, I got those results. So it added a little bit of grass there on the road, but I'm okay with that, and it's a little bit blurry here. The line wasn't kept. Of course, you can always use the clone stem tool like so and add the line back. It's because there is this one above, but wanted to go here in fact. So let's make that line again like so. Of course, you can always use the clone stem tool and the correction tools, but for a one-click solution it worked pretty well. I only had to use it once. Regarding the generative fill, it did a great job as well. I'm gonna throw away this layer. As you can see here, I'm working with the generative fill. It left the road a little bit destroyed here, but it's not as flat as the job the remove tool did. But it was better at treating the branches and leaves. So both of them are good. Maybe you can combine both. By the way, by this I mean that I can mask this and bring it back using the bring it back in the mask using the brush tool, soft, round, and bringing back those parts like so, and get the best of both right there. Something like that should work, you know, getting the best of both of them. Let's go to the next image. So in this case, neither of them did a great job. The remove tool did better, but none of them was able to really delight the person in one click. I must say the wall was alright, but it didn't keep those dark lines. There are a lot of color errors, and here you can see it didn't kept the line here. Maybe I can go back with the remove tool and try that again. Maybe with the generative fill I wanted to say, but yeah. So still a lot of errors, but it did a pretty good job, and I could go from this and use the clone stem tool to make it better. But that's gonna take a lot of time, so I will spare you this. But you could remake that sofa again. Okay, so that's it for today's video. So as you can see, in complex uses there isn't a one-click solution. You need to use the other correction tools in order to get the best results. But I'm really surprised that in some cases the generative fill is better, in others the remove tool is. So I guess you should try both before making more corrections. And that was it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.